Hi, welcome to a very special episode of BrewTube. This is our first head-to-head. Today I am pitting Brewdog against Aldi. Once was lost and now is found. When I first saw the anti-establishment found lager in Aldi, I thought it was hilarious. Beer is fun, having drinks with your friends is fun. And so this little bit of humour I thought was amazing. I think originally there had been a bit of sniping between Brewdog and Aldi over the anti-establishment IPA and the punk IPA. Obviously the anti-establishment IPA did have a little bit of a similarity in their colours, which then also led to the old IPA, which again had various similarities to the Aldi brand colours. So they got me to thinking, how good are they? Having had the Lost Lager, I should try the Found Lager. Whereas the international light lagers can be pretty insipid and a little boring, when it comes down to your Pilsner and the Helle styles, they get a lot more interesting. If you check out the BJCP guidelines, you'll see the sort of the crackery notes, bready notes, what sort of hops are going to be in there, maybe a little bit floral or woody or something, maybe a little bit spicy. So let's crack these and have a go. Now you might have been pouring or drinking your beers wrong. I am going to do a video on this. There's all sorts of schools of thought. I enjoy getting a bit geeky and nerdy about this stuff and experimenting and trying and finding out what works for me. When it comes to pouring, you can pour straight down the middle of the glass, holding the glass at 45 degrees, anything in between. What this thing's recommending is that you knock a little bit of the carbonation out of the drink, because by knocking it out of the drinks, it's not going to go into your stomach and turning you into the burp monster. Nobody wants to be sat next to that. Start with the visuals. The colour is lovely golden colour. Carbonation still there. Good head retention. It's okay. Definitely getting the spicy herbalness. Very hop forward. Very nice. It's got the floral, spicy notes, honeyish notes as well. That would be coming from the grain bill. Not getting much of the sort of crackery notes, the bready flour sort of maltiness. It's how you said that. It's slowly appeared. It's not the thing which you're like sort of drinking, maybe the more classic German Pilsner. Those sorts of ones, you're definitely getting the richer sort of malty cracker, the doughiness, maybe even slightly sort of bready, but yeah, it's still a very delicious, refreshing beer. I was reluctant to say anything good about Brewdog, but I have issues with Brewdog, but they do good beers, let's face it. So onto the Aldi anti-establishment found lager. Now, I would say the colour was slightly better on this one. It is golden, but it feels just that little bit clearer in actual fact. Interestingly enough, this is brewed in Scotland. Not as much on the nose. Maybe a slight sort of, slight bit of the malt bill, the grain bill. Wow. Much more floral. Really much more floral. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit of the, maybe the spiciness as well. This will be coming from the hops. Yeah, I can't say I'm really getting much of the grain bill, but the hops are definitely there. One thing I love the German style beers over the Belgian ones is the yeast will definitely be staying out of the way. Visually, I would say the Aldi found lager definitely has it. That little bit clearer. Yeah, the maltiness, I'm starting to get a little bit now. I would say that it's on the sort of bready side, so rather than like sort of cracker or flour, that is more like sort of breadier side. Let me just take a little sip of water. I think as well, when you're trying to do that sort of taste tests and comparisons, try and refresh your palate. Back onto the Brewdog Lost Lager. They've definitely both got their merits. You've got the Brewdog being more sort of malt forward. You've got the Aldi being more hop forward. So you've got sort of, you know, one thing for everyone if you like the sort of hoppier ones. I wouldn't say it's like a hoppy lager, but it's certainly more hop forward. Delicious. Go for the Aldi one. If you prefer the maltier, the grain forward beers, go for the Brewdog. 4-pack of that, I do have a bit of discount online, was £4.05. That was 4 cans of the 330ml, slightly smaller can like that. The Aldi Found Lager, it says £1.99 online. I couldn't remember how much I actually paid in store. That's for the 440 can. There you have it. If you're going to go for the Brewdog Lost Lager or the Aldi Found Lager, they're really just as good as each other. You've got the Brewdog, which is slightly malt forward. You've got the Aldi one, which is slightly hop forward. So no clear winners this time, except for me. I've got 2 beers to finish. Now, just flip-flopping back between these 2 beers, the Brewdog one, there is a slight sort of citrusiness to it, but it's dry as well, maybe slightly sort of vegetal, almost like slightly catty. A lot more fruitiness coming through on the Aldi Found Lager. There was a big floral note that hit me straight away. A lot of citrus, a lot of fruitiness, almost like slightly sort of tropical, but I think I'm going to change my first opinion that it was a draw. I am going to slightly lean towards the Aldi Found Lager. So although there's no clear winner, I've got 2 beers to finish. Okay, that's your lot. See you again soon.